So you think about moving to Franklin, Tennessee, and you want to know where the best areas are? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you a detailed overview of the Berry Farms master plan community. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Brandon Johns. I'm a real estate agent here in Nashville, and my partner Sam and I help families from all across the country relocate here and find their home here in Middle Tennessee. And we simply make these videos to help answer all your questions about Nashville and the surrounding areas. So that way, when you decide to move here, you give us a call or send us a text. So as I mentioned, we're going to be covering all things Berry Farms today, which is inside of Franklin. So we're gonna jump in my computer. I'm gonna give you the location and break down what makes Berry Farms so desirable. Now, Berry Farms is right here inside of Franklin, right off of I-65, and it's quite literally right off of I-65. Let me zoom in here. And if you're not familiar with Franklin, I would encourage you to check out our Franklin vlog tour, but also we did a Franklin map tour similar to this. So it gives you a high level overview of everything in Franklin. And then from there, you can check out the vlog tour, the pros and cons, and then also specific neighborhood tours. And those videos will all be linked in the description below. Now, like I showed you right here, it's right off of I-65. So you come down I-65, which is, if we just zoom back out, this is Nashville, I-65, Franklin area, and Berry Farms is right here. So you're looking at about a 25 to 30 minute drive to downtown Nashville. It doesn't look like that, but because you're right off of I-65, it's a shorter commute to downtown Nashville. And also it's about 35 to 40 minutes to the airport. Now, Berry Farms was established in 2005. It's going to be a total of a 600-acre mixed use development. So this is a master plan community, meaning you've got commercial space, you've got retail space, and you've got residential units. So right now, this is the town center. This is the development that's been working on, they established it in 2005, but they really didn't actually start breaking ground and doing the majority of this development till about 2011. So we're about 12 years into this development, technically. And right now we're looking at the town center. There's 3 sections of this development, and I'm gonna talk about the other 2 sections that are coming soon later in this video, but first we're gonna talk about the town center. So the town center right here is, like it sounds, the town center. You've got your grocery store, you've got your restaurants, boutique shops. One of my favorite restaurants here is Umi Sushi. As you can see, there's some banks, there's doctor's offices here, and you also have your workout places like F45 training, Pilates, there's bar, and there's some boutique shopping as well. So you've got shopping, you've got restaurants, you've got doctor's office, you got grocery store. Really everything that you could possibly need is out your doorstep. That's why it's called this master plan community. They want to make it so you don't even have to leave the community. Now, talking about the residential side, this is where the single family homes are, condos and townhomes. Majority are in this area here. And then on this side of Berry Farms, you've got majority of your commercial spaces and also your hotels. You've got Residence Inn, Holiday Inn. So 3 different hotels right now here currently. And then right off of Goose Creek Pie Pass, which leads right to I-65, is your Chick-fil-A. And one of the exciting new restaurants coming is Edley's Barbecue, which is a Nashville favorite. They're actually being built right here, opening soon, right next to Chick-fil-A. Now, before I dive into all the different housing options in Berry Farms, I want to talk about the other 2 sections of Berry Farms development. So as we look at the master plan, we've got Chadwell right here on the west side of I-65, and then we've also got Reams Fleming on the east side of I-65. Now, what I want to point out, what I was just talking about right here is Rural Plains. This is the town center development. And the important thing to note here is a lot of these single families and mixed residential is here in town center. So there's about 650 units inside this area. And then you've got Chadwell here, which is your mixed use residential, and then Reams Fleming, there's no residential units on that side. So this is where all your retail is, massive amounts of retail, your office space, and then you've also got some mixed use here as well. So then these next 2 developments to finish out Berry Farms is going to be majority office space and retail, which means that's gonna drive a lot of people to the area. So that's exciting for the already 600 plus residential units here in town center. Now, Reams Fleming is going to have about 400 apartments. Those will all be for lease, so nothing to own here in this section. But then you've also got about 100 residential units here in Chadwell to own. So those will probably be like condos available there. Now, the rest of them, like I said, 650 units inside of the town center and rural plains area. But between these two newer phases of Berry Farms, you're looking at about 2.5 million square feet of office space and almost 1.3 million square feet of retail space. So this is going to be a huge driver to the area. This is just a few exits down from Cool Springs. So this is that next kind of Cool Springs shopping area. It's not gonna be as big as Cool Springs, obviously, but this is that shopping area driving a ton of retail and also more businesses to move here to Franklin, which is only going to help the housing market here inside of Franklin, Tennessee. Now I want to give you a feel of what these homes actually look like. So we're going to first look at a single family home here inside of Berry Farms. So this one is an active home here in Berry Farms. And there, as you can see, it's listed for $1.15 million, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, just over 3,000 square feet. And this one's been on the market for only 6 days here. So this is built in 2015, so like I said, coming out of 2011, so these homes they're not dated, but they aren't new construction, although we will touch on a few new construction lots that are still being built out inside of Berry Farms. So 2015, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3,000 square feet. This is what this home looks like here, so it's a similar style that you'll kind of find. So this is a single family. This is what's available, $1.15 million. Now let's touch on townhome. Let's see what its townhomes look like right now. And this is all in that town center section, right? This is not the Chadwell or the Reams Fleming. Now here's a townhome, $760K, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 2,200 square feet. So obviously almost 1,000 square feet less, more like 800 square feet less. And this one was built in 2013. So this is kind of what this townhome looks like here inside of Berry Farms, right? Just to kind of give you a feel. And these are all like very close together. So if we just zoom in, let me zoom in here. This is all in this section, right? This is the Publix grocery store, and there's only a few listings available right now. But we just looked at this $760,000 one. This is a townhome. Now here's 2 units. These are gonna be your condos. So right here, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet, $450,000. This is a condo. $300 monthly HOA. We've seen a lot larger than that, but that's just something to point out when you look at condos, especially here in Middle Tennessee. But this is kind of the feel. This is the finishes. Obviously similar finishes between the townhomes, single families, and the condos. A few different upgrades comparing the two, but $450,000 condo to get inside of Berry Farms. And as you can see, these are a couple other listings, like 1.1, we looked at that one. Just under 1.1, here's a 1.1. Oh, this is what I want to point out. This is actually one of the live work units. So right down here, this is retail space, but you buy this entire building, 1.1, so you can live up top and work in the bottom. So that's a pretty unique option here inside of Berry Farms, and this one's coming soon, so it hasn't even hit the market yet. 3 beds, 2 full, 2 half baths, 2,300 square feet. So that's a really unique opportunity here. So as you can see, this is what the finishes and stuff look like inside of this live work unit. And it's great location, obviously, because it has the retail spaces. So you're right off of the main town center. But then, like I said, there also is new construction. Like this is a coming soon new construction half-acre lot for $1.9 million. The other $1 million homes that were built in 2015 that we just looked at, those are gonna be around a 1/4 acre lot, if that. Some of them are even tighter. So that's just kind of a feel for the current state, the current market here inside of Berry Farms. As you can see, there's not too many homes available, and that's really because there's so much demand for Berry Farms. So I hope this video gave you a better understanding of Berry Farms master plan community, and it's not just what you see right now, it's going to be so much bigger. So I wanted to touch on that and kind of paint the picture for you, if you will, of the opportunity that's to come, and also to point out that these 650 units here in the main town center part, those are only going to increase in value with this Berry Farms community because this retail and commercial space is going to be built up right around here, driving more traffic to the area. So if you're looking and you want to live in the Berry Farms community, it could be a great investment for you and your family. And like I said, I'm Brandon Johns. I'm a real estate agent here in the area with the Coleman Johns Group. So reach out to us. We would love to help you find your next home in Franklin or Berry Farms. And we would just love to be your real estate resource of choice. Thank you guys so much for watching. The additional videos about Franklin in general and also other Franklin neighborhoods or even Brentwood and the rest of this Middle Tennessee area, they'll be linked in the description or on our channel, so make sure you check those out. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.